So here we are in February of the year 2034, 2035, and just have a look at the league table. buckscc sitting first on 55 points, with Leicester City on 52. Incredible, with Liverpool, Chelsea, Man United, Man City, and Arsenal rounding out the top 7. Let's just take a little dive into the league table, go and have a look at a combined and the homes. Our home record is 11 wins, 1 draw, 0 losses. We've only let in 2 goals all season so far at home. We've scored 24. Away, we've won 6, drawn 3, lost 3, scored 23, let in 12. So away from home, not too bad. Okay, certainly not as good as Leicester City, but our home record at the home of MK Dons, that is where we have been really killing the league. Let's go and just take a quick view of the profile. As you can see here, our new record signing, Big Papa. Okay, he is second top goal scorer in the league, scored 13 goals from 17 league appearances, 2 off the bench, which means 17 in all competitions out of 26 appearances. Average rating of, in the league, 7.27, not too shabby. 3 assists, not that much, but you know what? If he's scoring, that's fine. His value's gone to 64 million, and he is rated as the top goal scorer in the club. Let's go and have a look at Fabrice Mambu, currently injured, which is not good. He's scored 7 from 16, 10 from 22, and he's doing okay. He hasn't quite liked the fact that we've got Papa coming in. I don't think they're gelling too well. So let's go and have a little look at the tactic. Here's our 4-4-2. Gonzalez is having a great season now. 15 clean sheets from 24 appearances. He's 20 years old. He's got professional personality and a wonder kid, and his stats are going up. Across the back 4, we will be starting with Kevin Kavanagh, who's on loan from Liverpool, doing a great job. We've got to try and see if we can sign him. The centre-back pairing of Dominici, there he is, 20 appearances, 703 average rating, and Groza, okay, the other centre-back, he's played 22 appearances, or made 25 appearances, 7.11 is his average rating in the league, and Manzanara, only 2 assists this season. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there, because he had 11 assists last season and only 2 so far. So we'll have to dial into why that's happening. The guy who is having the great season for us is Borja Sanz. He's at 48.5 million. That's incredible, because considering we got him from Atletico Pamplona. He's had 12 assists, 4 goals in 23. And just to give some context, he's already had more assists this season than the entire of last season. He's improved his rating from 715 to 732. So there you go. I mean, we had to sign him for 2.6 million, and we've really invested that time in him. Arbolo Della, having an inso. He hasn't really kicked on. I mean, he's a wonder kid. We've got him ranked as an important player, but he really isn't. He's a bit of a fringe player. 10 appearances off the bench, 6 starting, 3 goals, but he's going to get a chance today from that right midfield area. Espandola is the DLP. Again, only 3 assists from a DLP. Not great. So we have to see what's happening there. Kirkland, the lad on loan from Man United, doing okay. I mean, it's like 6.79. You really want that average to be in the 7s. And then up front, the other striker, Ibrahim Alo, 50 million. Okay, he's having a good season, 7 goals in 18 appearances, 707 in the league, 693 is the across all competitions. And there you go, you have a little look. He scored 5 in his first year, 13 in his second, and 7 goals so far this year. We're having to start Koenig up front, and that is because if you look down here, not only is Papa out injured, but so is Fabrice. So our 2 starting strikers are out. And then that's it really. Cabastani's having a nice season, scored 4 goals already, but he's out injured. Let's just have a look at the schedule just to kind of see how we're doing. Through January, you can see here, look, we lost to Leicester City away. Now they're second in the table, so that's understandable. Then we've beaten Bristol City, Bournemouth, and Leeds United. We got knocked out against Southampton in the FA Cup after winning it last year, so that was really disappointing. And if you look, we started a pretty strong lineup. We then drew away to Villa, and then we drew at home to Norwich. That was our first draw at home of the season. And if you look at the score, 88 minutes, we were down to 10 men after Kabastani got sent off. So in today's game, we now have Arsenal, who are sitting 7th in the table. In terms of Champions League, let's have a little look. We did indeed qualify from the Champions League here on 10 points. Real Madrid won the group, but we've now gone through to the next round. And let's have a little look at the next round. We play Inter Milan across 2 legs, so we'll see how that goes as well. All right, enough talking. Let's get into the game. Here we go. Yeah, Koenig, it only needs 45 minutes, but he has to start. We've got some options off the bench, but we figured Koenig is the best backup striker, so let's start him and give him 45 minutes, and then we'll play it from there. Tell all of the players, as always, that we have faith in them, and let's get this match started. buckscc versus Arsenal. Arsenal again sitting 7th in the league table. However, our form has started to dip. We lost, and then we've drawn 2 in the last 3 games, so that is not good at all. However, we are top of the table by 3 points. Let's skip all this. Let's get into the game. I have a bad feeling about this one, as again, I've just started to notice the form dipping. It's around that time where you get that mid-season slump. However, Borja Sanz, with his 7th league goal of the season, puts us 1-0 up after 5 minutes, and that is a great start for buckscc, especially considering we haven't won a game in the last 3. Well done, Bucks. Okay, Koenig gets up there, heads it back to Ibrahima Lowe. With his left foot, plays it into Koenig, and he puts buckscc 2-0 up after 7 minutes. Mike Koenig, VAR disallowed. You had me celebrating that second goal there. Corner, buckscc, Sands whips it in. We've hit the bar. We've hit the bar, and it's a free kick to Arsenal. Why? We should have scored 3 goals so far. So far, no shots on target, no shots at all from Arsenal. Long throw from Manzanara, flicked back by Ibrahima Lowe. Manzanara, whip it in, son. Hit the post. We've hit the post and the bar. The best thing I like about Sands is even as a left winger, he has something like 16, 17 as a heading stat. So he does score a lot of goals or that back post with heading. Corner, Sands whips it in, left-footed, headed clear. Kirkland onto the edge to Espendola, back into Kirkland, back into Espendola, and it's left-footed curled over the corner. We really should have scored a second goal here, and I don't appreciate the fact that we have missed a bunch, because you know what's coming in the second half. Here we go, half time. That is just a flat line for Arsenal until the very end, and we should have scored, even though it's XG of 0.6. The goal, we've hit the post, we've hit the bar, and we've had a goal disallowed. Let's just say that we can still improve. I'm happy with the playmaking efforts, and I'm happy with the defensive work. What do we do with Koenig here? I said only 45. Let's see if we can give him an extra 15 minutes, and then we'll take him off. Arbedola, he's injured, and I think we need to take him off. Okay. What do we do here? We don't really have a natural right-sided midfielder to come on. So I think what we're going to do is, it says Jordan Cox, and I'm really not sure that that's the right decision to make. I'm going to bring on Lucas Botura, who is a wonder kid. He doesn't have that position as a right-sided player, but that's just what we're going to go with. Playing him out of position, but he'll appreciate the 30 minutes of game time. Here we go, Arsenal throwing it into their left back. Clipped it over the top And Cortez has it. Playing on the edge of the 18, and he's dragged it wide, and we've gotten away with one there. That was a big chance for them. Corner to Arsenal. And it's 1-1. What did I say? We have all of those chances, and of course he scores his first ever goal for Arsenal. That is just very much Football Manager. All right, let's encourage the team. Koenig here is struggling. He isn't really getting too much. Sainz, again, there's Sainz, 75th minute, and he is looking like he needs to be taken off. Doesn't have much in the tank. But there you go. Just as I'm talking about taking Koenig off, he has hit a delicious strike on the edge. What a goal. 2-1 up with around about 13 minutes to go, and it's a free kick. The goalkeeper's got to do better there. 2-2, and we've had 2 goals in the space of 2 minutes, and Arsenal have pegged us back immediately. Time to take off Sainz. Okay, let's go and do a few little touches here. We're going to move Botura over to the left-hand side for Borja Sanz. We're going to take off Borja Sanz, and we're going to put on, let's have a look here. We'll put on Jordan Cox. Now, I'm not sure he plays out there, but maybe Kirkland does. No, maybe Espendola does. Yeah. So let's put Espendola out there. And then I'm just going to tweak Botura here, and I'm going to play him in his preferred role as the advanced playmaker, but I'm going to put him on a supporting role here. All right. Last couple of minutes to go in this game. And it's a corner to Arsenal. It looks like it is our first home defeat of the season. And there you go. You knew it was going to happen. 2-0 up at half time, and Arsenal come back to score 3 in the second half, even though they were anemic in the first half. And they come back. We had a goal disallowed, hit the post, hit the bar, and just, there you go. Arsenal score in the 94th minute off of a corner. Poor game from Gonzalez there, uncharacteristic. 6.3. Best performer was Borja Sanz. What a disappointment. I told you, that's now 2 defeats and 4 draws in the last 4 games. And even though we are top of the table, you know you've got that mid-season dip to now get through. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. As always, this is buckscc. We're taking them from level 10 to the Prem. Can we win the league this year? I mean, I don't think we will. Even though we're top, we have that dreaded dip to go through. Anyway, thank you, everybody.